Hey y'all, I'm finally back with the DIY. I know, I haven't done one in a while. And I'm sorry we didn't get to go live this morning. Anna Claire was just, I don't know, she just woke, I mean, I don't feel like she woke up too early, but she was not a very happy camper this morning. And Grayson's got her upstairs now, and she still isn't very happy camper right now. But anyway, Brian's going to watch her, so I'm going to try to get this DIY done. I have not glued this yet, but this will kind of give y'all a feel of what I'm trying to achieve. I'm going to try to make, I don't know, what do we call this? Do we call it rustic farmhouse? It's not farmhouse. Rustic cabin? I don't know what we're calling it. But it's 2 Dollar Tree items. I got one of these trees, and since you're going to be taking it apart, doesn't matter what color. And then I've got a scarf. Actually, I have 2 scarves, but I think 1 scarf will do 2 trees. And just whatever kind of plaid you can find. But these are both Dollar Tree items. And then, of course, I have my trusty glue gun. And I'm not using Gorilla Glue. I have no clue what this is. It's just probably the cheap whatever they have at Walmart. Because they did not have the Gorilla Glue, so I'm having to use what I could find. Okay. I've been kind of playing around with this. And I went ahead and cut this fabric out. And I'll probably have to retrim it a little bit just so it'll look right. You kind of have to lay your scarf out. And you'll have to kind of play with your tree. Before you start gluing it, you want to go ahead and pre-wrap your tree. And make sure you like how it lays and everything. So this is... You just kind of have to angle it, and as you go around, this stuff is stretchy, so you will be able to kind of stretch it to help cover stuff up. But I think this is about where, I mean, you can kind of take it, and you know, since it's a tree, it's a cone. I mean, right here, you see it's not going to quite touch, but you'll be able to pull this down and stretch it. Okay. And then, I guess if you want to, you can cut this tag off. I think the tag's going to go up in here, so it doesn't really matter. I did buy me some scissors, but they're from the Dollar Tree. They're not the best, which I didn't expect them to be. I did have these to cut the, I guess it's a fleece. It's not flannel, it's fleece. Okay, let's see if I've got, okay, the hot glue is a-going. So now we have to find out the best way. I'm about to play around and find out the best way to glue this. And again, I'm going to play, before I definitely start gluing, I want to make sure that I had it good, and then I just now undone it to show y'all what I was doing. Okay. And you can cut all this fringe out, or if you're really good, and you might can figure out how to have it sticking out, but I don't think it would go all the way around the edge. Okay, so for now, I'm just kind of pulling this up. And then when I get it definite, then I will go back and glue. And it does take some playing. You have to play with it to get it to look right. Because this fleece is not quite long enough, wide enough. Okay, and this is where I took the stuff off, so I've got that all over. Alright. So as you can see, right here is where I'm going to have to play with it and really pull it down to secure it. So the whole tricky part of this is going to be actually gluing it and getting it to look right. That's the part that you're going to have to kind of play with a little bit. And you have to decide what you want to be the back, because you're going to have a seam. I mean, this is not going to be seamless. You'll definitely have a seam. Okay. Now, I think what I might try to do is gluing the around the edges and then going back and gluing the seam right here. I've never made this. This is just a concept I had, so we are learning how to do this together. Make sure I have my clothespin. This is the edge right here that I really want to pull taut and secure it with this while it's drying. And hopefully I don't end up gluing the clothespin to it. We'll see how this goes. Actually, it's not too bad. Just do that. I think I'm going to just try to go around and glue the seams, and then we'll go from there. We'll see how this goes, and if I have to, I'll reconfigure. And I don't think y'all can see that great. I'm just gluing around the edges of the tree, the bottom part of the cone, and I'm just tucking in this. I started kind of in the center because I can go back and pull it taut to get the tightness. So definitely want to start kind of in the center and work out on your edges. And this fleece is nice enough that you're not going to feel the heat through as you're doing this. I do not feel any heat whatsoever. So the fleece is thick enough not to burn you. Let's pull this down right here, and then I'll need to go back and pull this. I do have, this glue gun is 2 temp. I do have it on low. So we'll see. Hopefully low is going to be good enough. I wouldn't think you would need high on this. Alright, now I'm going to stand it up for a little bit and see where I am. Okay, so that's pretty much glued down and secure. I want to make sure I'm definitely covering up this tip up here. And I think I am going to kind of glue the tip up here. Just to secure it up there. Maybe, if I can get it done. Okay. All right. Now I'm just going to go around and glue, basically glue the scarf to itself, just to get that nice edge on the bottom. Go back and check what I got going on up here. Right here, instead of folding over as I'm doing, I decided it was better to trim it because you'll end up with a bunch of bulk if you fold it over. So just trim it and then pull it taut to get that nice clean edge. And then that will be the back of the tree. And it'll look something like that. And I know that there are some places that do sell these type of trees. I want to say that Dollaramas have it, but we do not have a Dollarama around here. And I don't know how much they were at the Dollaramas. I don't know if everything's a dollar at Dollarama or not. But yeah, I mean, if you can find these, that's even better. But if you can't, and you're like me, and you don't have a Dollarama in your area, and you're really going for that rustic cabin feeling look, then this is just really cute. I like it. And you might can do this with a piece of poster board too, or a party hat. You can just buy, if you want to make a bunch of small ones, you could buy the little party hats. All right. And that's pretty much what we have. My second one might turn out a little bit better. But yeah, you can go back and tighten stuff up. I think I will. I think I'll try to go through and tighten this part up. Maybe. Alright, there's one. Now, I showed you that without, this is just something you just kind of, I forgot to, because I played around with it and I didn't get to really show y'all. You just kind of have to keep pulling it till you find the end of it. And it does, you'll eventually find the end of it. And then you just undo it. It's not difficult. And if you want to cut it, you can. Or you can save this stuff and use it for another decoration. But, I'll go ahead and I'll make the other one and then I'll show y'all both of them. But yeah, I did want to just show you that this does just unwrap very easily. Okay, and this is the two of them completed. This one I cut a little bit better and folded the seam so it's not as baggy as this one. And I think I probably will go back and cut all that bulk out. It's something else you can do. I didn't want to try it because I thought I might mess it up. But you can totally take this part if you want to. And if you have a little bit extra, you can fringe it. And then you will have a little fringe right there. That's something you can do. And if you want to, you could put a topper, like a pine cone on there. I was afraid if I did the pine cone, though, it would look like a party hat. So, I mean, a star, or you could put a topper on there if you want to. But yeah, I think I'm going to try to go back and play with this and cut this bulk out. Because I don't like how that's bulky right there. I like the clean lines of this one. And if you want to, you can try to do it and leave this on there and see how it does first. And I probably should have done that to see. But I was afraid it would make it, I don't know. I was afraid it wouldn't be the clean lines I was looking for. But I'll get them set up and I'll show y'all how they look. I did want to add real quick that one scarf would do 3 trees very easily. Because I have this much left. But I only have 2 trees. But I don't know. I might try to get some poster boards so I can make maybe a different height or something. But it might even be better to get a poster board so you could do different heights. And you could probably get several of them out of a piece of poster board. Okay, guys. So this is how they turned out. I like it a lot better with the bulk cut out of them. I do wish these were a little bit taller. I do have this tree, which was right there. And I do like the height of that. But I don't know if the fleece scarf would cover that because of how tall it is. But if you found some flannel material or even an old shirt and you had a taller one, you could even do that. And that would look really, really cool to especially have different sizes. So I might play around and possibly cover this one. But this one, I do like this tree, how it's decorated. So I don't know if I want to mess that up. But But that was kind of my little concept, my little idea. And I think it turned out really cute. It gives it that little bit of a cabiny type feel. That is it for this DIY. I hope it inspired y'all to either make something like it or to do something completely different. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next video. Love you all. Bye.